As a truck driver, you know that the job you do is vital to our country and getting more difficult all the time. The Commercial Driver's Legal Plan from Prepaid Legal Services can help make it a little easier. Prepaid Legal Services is a New York Stock Exchange company with sales approaching $1/3 billion per year. We're one of the pioneering companies offering legal protection for truck drivers. This coverage is vital to you and covers you and your spouse in your commercial vehicles and provides many family benefits. First, let's look at the benefits for you in your commercial vehicle. If you or your spouse are involved in an accident and someone is killed, you will probably be charged with a criminal charge if they believe it's your fault. These charges are usually manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, vehicular homicide, or negligent homicide, depending on the circumstances. There is no insurance policy sold in North America which is obligated to defend these charges. If you are convicted, chances are you'll go to prison. It's common for the legal fees to exceed $30,000 for these types of cases and can exceed $100,000. As a CDLP member, the legal fee for this defense is paid in total for you or your spouse, as long as there are no alcohol or drug allegations or other criminal allegations in conjunction with the accident. Appeals are not covered under this benefit. DOT violations are an increasing problem for drivers and their companies. In recent years, we have seen a dramatic escalation in the fines levied in some cases for relatively minor infractions. As a member, you and your spouse get legal representation for non-criminal DOT violations at no additional cost. It's not uncommon for drivers to save thousands of dollars where fines are excessive. The penalties for moving violations are becoming increasingly severe. Serious violations now include violations you receive in your personal vehicle. Non-criminal moving violations are represented at no cost. Our network of local attorneys is very effective at reducing the impact of these violations on your CDL. In order to receive services under this benefit, you must call your provider law firm within 3 business days of receiving the citation. Another valuable benefit of your membership is access to a qualified attorney if you or your spouse receive written notice of an IRS audit of your Schedule C tax return. Now you can have peace of mind knowing you won't have to face an IRS audit alone. The membership also provides up to 2.5 hours of an attorney's time for help in getting you or your spouse's license reinstated, collecting for minor vehicle damage up to $2,000, or minor medical expenses resulting from a traffic accident up to $2,000. The Super Commercial Driver's Legal Plan also offers legal protection for your family. One of the most important things a family can have is a will. It's a fact that most drivers do not have a will. The reality is that if you die without a will, the state usually gets most of your estate, leaving little or nothing for your family. This membership provides a will for you, the member, at no additional cost and allows an annual update at no additional cost. Your spouse's will can be prepared for $50 and updated for the same fee. As a member, you will also have access to an attorney if you or your spouse receives written notice of an IRS audit of your personal tax return. If you have teenage drivers at home, the membership will represent covered moving violations for them at no additional cost. If you find yourself in a divorce situation, your membership will also assist with an uncontested divorce after your first 12 consecutive months of owning the membership. For any representation which is not fully paid for by the plan, such as DUI, contested divorce, and other legal problems, you will receive a 25% discount of the normal hourly fee of the local attorney after a $50 handling fee. Signing up is easy. All you have to do to access this membership for yourself and your family is to fill out the highlighted areas of the application you have been provided. You may be wondering, how much does this cost? Your company has made this plan available to you at the group rate of only $9.22 per week. After completing the application, you keep the pink copy and give the white and yellow copies to your sales associate, or call 800-673-6152 for further instructions. When you sign up for the membership, you not only get the great services we've covered, but you also get a membership kit. Let's go over the contents of your membership kit. First, put today's date on the outside of the membership kit envelope. Your coverage begins on the 11th day after that date, so drive extra carefully for the next 11 days. In your kit, you will find 2 temporary membership cards, one for you and one for your spouse. Your permanent card and membership number will be sent to you in about 30 days through the mail. Your temporary membership number, as well as your spouse's temporary membership number, is 40 plus your Social Security number. We've also provided a holder for your license and your membership card. We suggest that you keep them together since it never hurts for the officer to know you have access to an attorney. In addition, there is a brochure as well as an audio tape or CD which explains your membership benefits. We suggest you review them to make sure you take advantage of all of your benefits. There is also a how-to-use flyer included which explains what to do if you get a ticket. You'll be asked to call 1-800-634-2391 between 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Holidays are excluded. When you call, be sure to have all of your information available, such as the type of ticket, the court date, etc. You'll be assigned a local attorney. You must contact the office of the local attorney and keep in contact as the court date approaches. Many tickets are plea bargained. The attorney will get you the best deal they can based on the circumstances, the local jurisdiction, your MVR, and a lot of other factors. When this occurs, you usually do not have to appear. Some courts will allow a guilty plea to a lesser charge but require the full fine. Others may even require an additional fine to allow a plea to a lesser charge. Communication with your attorney is essential. Be aware that the outcomes vary widely with the jurisdictions. Some will require you to appear, others will not allow plea bargains at all. If you have witnesses and want a trial, you will probably have to appear in court with your attorney. If you're unhappy with a local attorney assigned to you, call customer care at 800-654-7757. Also in your kit is a flyer which says STOP. If you believe purchasing this membership will allow you to break the law with impunity, don't sign up. Having access to an attorney does not allow you to violate the law without consequences. Let's review some of the highlights we've discussed. You generally do not have to appear in court. However, some jurisdictions require you to appear even if an attorney represents you. Your attitude when you receive the ticket can negatively impact the attorney's ability to work out a favorable disposition and can influence the officer's decision regarding which offense to record on the ticket. The commercial driver's legal plan pays attorney's fees but does not pay fines or court costs. Alcohol and drug-related offenses and other certain violations are covered at a discounted rate. Review your contract and member handbook for details of coverage. Lastly, you are provided with a sticker for the side vent window of your truck which says, "I have prepaid legal service." As we stated earlier, it never hurts for the officer to know that you have access to an attorney. We appreciate the confidence you have shown our company and our membership. Be careful out there.